Social media is crazy. Oh, hey, y'all. We're back. Episode 1, Where the Girls Chat. Today's topic is social media. I'm Jada.
I'm Yaya.
And we're Where the Girls Chat. Let's get into it. I'm Jada, also known as JT. My Instagram is Don. That's DXMEDON. Super outgoing, so don't mind the things that I'll say. Don't take it offensive. This is just me. I'm a state graduate, and yeah, that's pretty much.
What's up, y'all? This Yaya. It's gonna be moments where you're gonna be like, did she say that? Describe myself. Real blunt, real straightforward, real as hell, and you're gonna see why in Girls Chat Room.
Social media, man. Social media is crazy. So I have a few questions for you, Yaya.
Oh, Lord.
Social media been a little roller coaster. Facebook, y'all worried about people's sexual orientation. It's crazy. Like, I mean, you like what you like, and that's that. Like, I like who I like. Like who you like.
Who you like?
I like them.
You like them what?
I like them all, but I have a girlfriend now, so that's the team. But anywho, enough of me. We have some questions for you. All right, y'all. So, question number 1. So, do you think social media changed or has impact on how people perceive reality? Because some people, they be like something different on the net than what they are in person. So what's real tea? How you feel? Do you think people should balance that image they have for the media and reality, or keep the two faces so nobody know what they got going on?
But most of the time, people already know their reality.
Right.
Most of the time, everybody...
So why do we keep bringing up the same topics on social media like they don't know?
Like far as what when you say the same topics?
Like niggas liking niggas, females liking females, like the same day, everyday stuff, like.
Well, when it comes to sexuality anyway, I just don't understand how everybody says that people can like what they want to like, or they don't give a fuck about you liking the same sex. That's not their business. But
Right.
Yet, for males, it's more common when people find out that they like males. It's a bigger issue.
Right.
It's bigger.
It's a double standard thing.
It's like they be shared. It's like light be shared on them, and it's just like humiliation. Like they're publicly embarrassed every time they try to live in their truth. And we already have heard this before that, oh, he's supposed to like a male and he's supposed to be cool though. If he cool with you, he cool with everybody. Right. Why can't he like them? Like if we already, if the whole internet is already being talked about, like talking about this issue, that's already big. Because I know I have a lot of friends that like the same sex or whatever they classify themselves as, and it's already hard for them to even come out and to actively say that they like this, because family members don't always agree. I heard that it's kind of difficult for more male on males, you know,
for sure,
and it's not as easy as girl on girl. But so when it's exposed, that's already enough. So why keep going? So when people are actively out publicly, like making friends or sharing interests with other people or whatever that accept them, why keep posting every time these people are out? And then they wonder why is the people commit suicide. It makes no sense. They wonder why people move away. People can't even comfortably be them without like keep being shared on them every time they go out. And I think that's insane, because we all human and we should all have our own preferences. Right. What somebody else's preference is not yours. That's not your fucking life.
Okay.
But every time they live it, they shouldn't be having to be goddamn ashamed of it. Okay. You're not ashamed of what the fuck you like.
But it's a double standard thing, because like y'all make it a big deal when y'all find out that niggas like niggas, but y'all don't make it a big deal when you know a girl like a girl. Like I guess like it's really a double standard thing. Y'all okay with girls liking girls. Y'all niggas like that. So many rappers make songs about girls like girls. That shit attract me and shit. But yeah, why is it a problem when a black male like another black male? Like why are we not as supportive as that we are with that though? Like what's real tea? Like don't people gotta be fair? Like
Right.
It's really a double standard.
And then they wonder why they guy friends don't tell them.
Right.
Look how they
why
act.
does it bother you though? Like how somebody else likings bother you? Like if it don't have nothing to do with me, I don't give a fuck. Like I be tuned in because I came to the media with it. I be tuned in for sure. But I don't give a fuck. Y'all be really putting y'all opinions on shit. Like y'all really be needing to shut the fuck up.
Even when you saying about, like, you said sexuality or whatever, but it's, you know, it's so much other things on social media. Like you said, with the double lives, people on Facebook acting like they so this and they so that. And you like, I know you.
Right. What's tea? Like, why you doing that?
Never that way. Or, girl, shut the fuck up. You know, that ain't never been my speed. I use internet for promotion, to get fly, take my pictures. I don't really post too much personal stuff, but people get so wrapped up. Social media is fucking dangerous. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous because you can literally be whoever the fuck you want to be on social media. Mm-hmm. Like, period. You can't tell some of these people nothing. They got these large followings. And ain't on shit in real life. But you can't tell them nothing because they got them followers behind them. Y'all got them followers behind y'all because y'all always in some shit.
Literally.
They want to watch the drama. They want to see what the fuck you gonna do today to make you look crazy.
Talk.
You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand it. Now, don't get me wrong. It's some cool ass people that's up there that's you know what I mean? But people are still following you to be nosy.
Literally.
If you constantly in fights, you constantly arguing with people, you just constantly in some shit, they're going to follow you because once the content drop and you can't see it on your page, you got to be asked to add his friend. Right. That's the people that want to be nosy like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Like, it's just... That's
why my sister got her shit public, but me, I just don't give if I keep my shit public. Like,
it's... I just be feeling like when people get more following, their heads get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, for sure.
And then... when people have to give them a reality check, they still just so oblivious. Yeah. Like,
let them tell it. I'm friendly. Oh my God. Friendly as hell.
I never got that because there be some fly ass people. I have found some hitting people around and they really fly and got some talent. And they only got like 2,000 followers.
And they in the cut.
Or if that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
don't come outside, but when they do pop outside,
I really know some fly ass like, people that don't got the exposure they need.
But niggas know what's up because they put on that image. Like,
social media loves drama. That's the root of all evil. Social media is really the root of all evil. Like, you can really be who you want to be up there. And if you not actively, like, always into some shit or frying some people or fussing with people or knowing everybody's business or keeping things like that, you're not going to get all that following that you need, like, that you think you're going to get. Like, even, like, you know, if you're a comedian, you're the funny skits, you know you're going to get that following, too. Yeah. But you got us, like, small business people or entrepreneurs or influencers, photographers. You got so many people like that. And we don't even get that following. And we working our ass off. And we marketing our ass off, putting our time and our effort and our money into our craft. And we can't even get y'all motherfuckers to even like, share, nothing. But motherfuckers that's up there with drama, burning motherfuckers' houses down, kicking doors in, calling the police, meeting at the fucking Golden Corral to fight and shit, they got that 30 followers. Make it make sense.
Okay.
Like, for real. That's why I don't like that social media stuff.
But see, the thing about it though, as long as y'all see it, I don't care. As long as y'all see it, y'all don't even have to like it. Y'all don't even have to follow me. As long as y'all still see me coming down your timeline, whether y'all are following me or somebody else that you know is following me, and to come down your timeline because they liked it, that's all that matters. As long as you seeing it, I don't care. You don't have to like nothing I do over here. As long as you see it and hear about it, that's all that matters to me.
But what about the people that see you out in the street and say, I see your post, or I see you doing this, you doing good? You like, bitch, you ain't even like my status. Yeah. So you gotta say, like, I don't understand how you look. You see things, and if I show you love, why can't I get that same love in return? You get what I'm saying?
Like, I don't feel like they don't owe us nothing. Who are us to them?
I don't understand that. Like, people always want you to show love and support to them, and then they don't do the same thing.
See, me, I guess I just don't care if you do the same thing back, because I'm still going to do me at the end of the day.
I mean,
so I'm going to support everybody, so I'm just saying, no, not that shit.
Bitch, wait, the fuck? I am too. I'm just saying, like, when people be out there or whatever, and I'm like,
Yeah.
She seen my post.
Yeah, you had to think like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would thought you ain't seen it because you ain't saying nothing. You wait till you see me in person to say something. We all on social media. We friends. This is what you're here for, to connect and network.
Right. So that's what I use my social media as. That's how I got all my followers, networking. Boom. College. Social media was a positive thing for me. I ain't even gonna lie. Networking. That's what I got all my followers for now. I'm people brand ambassadors. You know, people sending me.
Yeah, I need my
stuff
pictures
constantly. Yeah,
I need my pictures.
I'm ready to get back in the picture mode for sure. But people started sending me free stuff because I'm networking.
Mm-hmm. Social media does have its pros. Like it does if it's utilized correctly. And shit, I'm trying to utilize it. Man, what's up? Glad y'all tuning in.
Okay,
hey, so I'm just saying, like it definitely has its pros, but it definitely can have you in some shit
for sure.
Like, and people really be putting on this facade, like it's crazy. And I just sometimes I scroll down my timeline, I just laugh, I chuckle, whatever. Because I mean, that's y'all life. That's what the fuck you got to that's an image you have to uphold. And that's why when y'all get fucked up, y'all don't show when y'all fucked up. Y'all always show up when y'all up. And you already got people at home thinking y'all got it from unemployment, PPP, and all that shit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be trying to do all this presentation for people that don't give a fuck anyway. They already got their opinion about you. For sure. No matter what the fuck you get, where the fuck you go, what the fuck you drive. Right. You still the same person, and we know that. You know what I'm saying? So some people just need to learn how to humble themselves. And that shit even make me think about, and I don't even really talk about too much about celebrities and shit or whatever, or famous people or people that got a little bit more money than me, because I ain't gonna say them motherfuckers is famous. Like, just even like prime example about Rolly.
Oh my God.
That shit just pisses me off. You need to humble yourself. Like, for real. At first, like when she first came on the camera, I was unsure about her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay. But then it's like when you start getting on the show, when people start noticing you and knowing you, your installs won't hit no shit on baddies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the quality. You coming on the camera, you showing people your first impression of you. On a site where everybody in the world is watching. Okay. So your first impression was already crusted in me. You get what I'm saying? Like, but we already see that. Even if you was already following her before, you see that. Right. Then you get on TV, you get a little bit of money, you start getting little shows, and then you just popping it like you that girl. I don't get that type of shit, because you still the same person. No matter how much money you put into yourself, you still the same fucking person, bro. And sometimes people gotta understand, no matter how much money you put into yourself, nigga, sometimes you just ain't it. It's not you. And it's not gonna be you.
Nothing.
It's no money gonna fix that. And there ain't no money gonna fix no ugly ass attitude neither. No. It's not. You can't keep that type shit up. You can try to keep the appearance up or whatever. Y'all flashing money on Facebook and all that. But when y'all experience real life shit like all humans do, y'all don't broadcast that. Y'all get on Facebook like, I ain't got no motherfucking friends. That's when y'all want to do all that.
Yeah, that's a sign right there. That's a sign. When they get to posting like that. But speaking of social media though, so most people really could care less about social media, you know. But how has social media impacted your life? Like, has it done some good for you or took like a negative turn for you? So what's the pros and cons about social media for you?
Okay. So you asked me this, right? Okay, so social media, before I started being a small business owner, I used to just say whatever. Like, just, you know me, I'm a blunt person. Sure. You know, I say some crazy wild shit. Right. But after a while, I was still trying not to be like that. But I'm like, I'm a fucking human too. This is my personal page. This not my business page. This not Dream Closet page. This not Color and Create page. This not none of that. Yeah. This says Yaya Trinice. This is my personal page. Yeah. So I feel like I can say what the hell I want to say, right? So one day, I had said, because I was so mad with some of the customers. Because I just used to be like, yo, I'm selling quality items. And y'all know this. And the people around the town know this. Your Dream Closet, for real. Thanks, follow me. I sell these pieces. Why do you think that you going to come in my store and get anything for $20? So one day I said, you want something $9.99 or less, go to Rainbow. When I had said that, Facebook was high and it was like 200. Some people were just weak, you know. And that's all I had said, you know, because I was just like, the fuck? Yeah. I I go to Rainbow on some quick, I need a turtleneck or something, or I want to go get a jean jacket or something you go on Rainbow. Let me tell you something. People with style, Rainbow is a quick little lick.
Yeah.
You got to go through that motherfucker, though, because it be goddamn Aunt Barbara pieces in there. But it also be something where us people that can dress can do something. You get what I'm saying? I swear to God, that day that I had made that status, I seen the change in my interactions with all my posts.
For real?
Like with my business. I ruffled some feathers that day. Sorry, but it is what the fuck it is. And the girls that get it, motherfucking get it. You spend that money on that quality. You want to look like something, spend that cash.
Okay.
That's it, that's all. And I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I seen it from that, but you ain't my target audience. It is what it is. You can like and love and see. You see some cute shit, you ain't got no style, you won't like it anyway. That don't mean necessarily you gonna buy it.
Right.
I'm being real. So the people that fell off, whatever you felt some type of way about it, bitch, that's not my problem. There's other stores out here that will cater to your budget.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, when I started learning how to work social media, and I'm not a person that's scared to network, so social media has definitely had its pros with me, letting me get more exposed, people learning about my store, like Dream Closet is like, what? Almost at like 9,000 followers. I ain't really been promoting like I supposed to.
It's all right. Once I get back in the lab, y'all know the vibes will come with the content.
But it's been good. Like I didn't have customers 1,000 places at this point. Different areas: Florida, Louisiana, New York,
Literally
Pennsylvania, Arizona, Philadelphia. I have shipped out so many places, and people used to constantly tag me when I was already all way in my bag. So it definitely has its pros if you know how to use it right. But don't nobody never want to help you neither. You know, so Jada.
I mean, it's that time. All right.
Let's get into the chatty girl tip of the day from JT.
Chatty girls tip of the day. Hey, it's JT with Chatty Girls tip of the day. Today is be yourself. Like, whoever you are on social media, be yourself in reality too. Don't give two-faced. Like, just be yourself. I promise you, being yourself gets you a long way. Be that unique person.
What's up, y'all? We back, and we've been seeing your comments, your questions, everything, and we gonna start reading some. And my girl JT, gonna get into it.
We're gonna get into it. Let's get it.
So let's see. We got a question from our girl.
Okay.
Our girl Gabby.
Okay.
All right, so we gonna talk about dudes not taking care of their babies, even though they swear they having their own way out here.
Lordy, I can't relate. Luckily, I got lucky with one of the few, that does this job. But I feel like as a man, whether you wanted that child or not, just take care of the kid. It's not that hard. Kids really do not be needing something like every freaking day. Like, y'all could do literally something one day and then boom, check back up on it the next few days. Kids don't need nothing every day. Like, but I do also think some of these females do be pushing it too, just because they can't have a day where they getting mad with the baby daddy because the baby daddy not moving how they want them to move. Like, he's the father of that kid. He's not the father of nobody else's kid, and you definitely not the mother of that nigga. So you can't expect him to move how you want him to move. Like, if the kid don't need nothing, don't be one of them. Don't be extra. Like, I hate an extra baby mama. Sometimes it do be y'all baby mamas, but these baby daddies too, like, if you have kids, just take care of your kids. Like, it really don't need have to be all that. Just because you disagree with the baby mama, like, somebody got to be the bigger person here. Like, kids is blessing. Like, if y'all have baby mamas, baby daddies, just go ahead and get right and get that shit together. Because at the end of the day, y'all made the baby. Y'all was a teen when y'all made that baby. Why y'all can't be a teen now?
Get into it.
It's never that serious. Like,
but what about the guys that be like, that they don't even fuck with the female like that, and they end up getting pregnant, and that's why they not taking care of the kid?
Well, I feel like you was
or that ain't that baby.
I feel like you knew what you was doing. Like, my nigga on some real shit, you knew if you ejaculated in her or not. Like, let's be fucking real. So, like, when the time come, like, y'all should be a man and act like what a man's supposed to act like. Like, come on now. Like, it's always a possibility, 50-50 chance that the child is yours, the child is not. But, like, a real man gonna step up and be like, all right, boom, we can do this DNA test. I agree with DNA test. Me personally, I don't give a fuck how y'all bitches feel. Like, DNA test, yeah, I agree with them. So, boom, I feel like, boom, be a man. DNA test, boom. Sometimes these bitches don't even want DNA tests because they know they be trying to pick and choose. They want the good nigga to be their baby daddy, not that trash ass nigga that's who actually is the baby daddy. But y'all bitches be knowing. But yeah, like, come on now, like just be
I don't go into all that about DNA tests or whatever, because I remember at one point that motherfuckers was trying to make me the talk of the town when I had my little mishap about my baby daddy.
For
so
real?
I stay away from those little conversations because I just feel like this. At the end of the day, while females were sitting around here talk about me, y'all got baby daddies that it's still Casper. And they know who it is, like, and they know who their child is. So I stays out of that.
I just feel like anything that happens between a baby mama and a baby daddy should be their business. It shouldn't be nobody else's business. Like, me personally, I don't get into none of my siblings, my friends' business when it comes to their baby daddies. Like, everybody had kids in the group. Well, majority everybody in my group had kids, but I don't really be getting into their business. Even when they come tell us, I don't get into it because, bro, we all know, like, how we is. So, like, it don't even got to be all that for real, for real. But, yeah, like, that's the real tea.
We
like,
got another one. We had some from a guy, and he was saying, why do women use I'm a woman for everything as an excuse?
I'm a woman, like, when you say I'm a woman, what does that mean? Like, that's why men be scared to express themselves now. What you mean you're a woman? So when you say I'm a woman, what that mean? Like, you the only one that can have feelings?
Correct.
You the only one that can feel the way you feel at the time you feel it? What about these dudes, though? So y'all putting emphasis on I'm a woman. What about these men? And that's why these men be having these problems now, because what? We always try to make everything feminine. Like,
make it seem like
everything
they have to be strong.
Yeah, like, everything. That's why these guys be scared to express themselves. Like, it's okay to express yourself. It's okay to cry. Y'all, just because y'all cry don't make y'all a bitch. Like, come on now, it's okay to express yourself.
It's okay to have emotions.
Us females, not all of us, but some females really be making it seem like these men can't be fucking men. Like, y'all do not have to put on this image that y'all not. Like, you can't help the way you feel, and I'd be damned if I put on the image of somebody that I'm not, like, just to try to say I don't feel a certain way. Like, what? Yeah, all right, nah. Feel how you feel. Like, I'm a woman. Take that out of y'all vocabulary. Like, we have coochies. We are women, but the fuck? These men have feelings.
Let's see. They said, why when you notice that you're evolving, it bothers you?
Oh, that's a good ass question. No cap, that's a question.
Why are people scared to do better? I know they say that they want to be better, but when it's time and you elevating and you evolving, why do it bother you?
Because you don't know what to expect. Like, that unexpected feeling is always a crazy feeling. Like, you don't know if you're going to get disappointed again. You don't know if it's going to be something good, something that changed you. But it's really the feeling of going to get disappointed again. Like, in life, you hate disappointment. So imagine, like, trying to step out of your comfort zone and try to take that leap of faith, but you really can't because you feel like you're going to be disappointed. I feel like people be stuck in between. They overthink. They really overthink.
That all goes into self-confidence, though, and self-esteem. Because if you're not fully confident in yourself, you're not going to want to take that step. You got to be confident in who you are and your talents. And that's why anything that I say that I want to do, I do it. I put my effort into it. I don't look at if it's going to fail. Yeah. I want to do it. This is what I'm going to try. And that's just that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like...
But that's us, though. Not everybody feel like that. So you got to think of the other factors. Like, you got some people, they have the confidence, but they don't have the support. And that's what makes them lose their confidence. Like, they have the confidence in themselves, but they don't have that support that they want to keep them going.
Keep them going. Why do you need to show that you see that you have active support to keep going? People see, like we talked about earlier. Yeah. People are seeing, they're not reacting, they're not sharing. Some people don't. So why do you have to have, basically, I feel like that's validation for you to keep going. If this is something that you want to do or this is what you into, why do you have to have validation to keep yourself going with your craft? That doesn't make sense to me personally. What I want to do is my ideas, and I'm going to just keep going.
Right. Yeah, that's us. We gonna feel like that. But not everybody gonna feel like that. That's why I'm trying to have these different point of views. Right. So like, you see us, we two confident women. Like, come on now. Like, somebody could tell us something. We like, oh, well, we don't care because we think otherwise. Like, we put ourselves at a high stool, but not everybody had that confidence. So I'm trying to get everybody to see both sides. Like, you got to see both point of views. Right. Like, you got to see the cocky and confident woman, but you also got to show the side with a woman that question themselves. Like, they got to think, like, you know, just two different point of view.
What about this one? Okay, we gonna get, you know, because we was real serious and shit. Okay. But let's get into, somebody asked a sneaky link question.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What in the world is going on here?
Okay, I'm listening.
How do you determine which sneaky link you going with? And what if all of them are available?
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a real ass bitch.
I'm not gonna say currently, because you know people are in relationships. So for a disclaimer, if we answering, we talking about past experiences.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
But I ain't even gonna lie, like when I was single, majority of this year I was single. So when I was single though, I ain't gonna lie, I had a sneaky link, but I also had exes that I linked with too tight.
But they saying, how do you determine? Okay, so say you out in the town, you out with your girl. Say like it's a lit weekend in the town, and you trying to link up. You drunk. You got your little sneaky links, and you hit everybody up, or everybody hitting you all, everybody available. Which one you gonna determine to go with if everybody's free? You know how usually sometimes somebody don't text back, or somebody sleep, or somebody lying about they sleep, or somebody with somebody else, they don't answer the phone, somebody's phone go dead. You gotta think about all of these kind of things.
I'm thinking about the one that's closest to me and driving distance.
So that's how you determine your sneaker link.
Closest to driving.
It's the most convenient. It's the drive.
Convenient. I need to be able to get in and get out.
Hey, yo, I am weak.
I don't want nobody to see me driving that 3.
Oh, my God. This is crazy. That's how you determine?
Yeah, I don't want nobody to see me driving, nah. But for real, like, I like who I like. So I really determine who I go to. My sneaky links is the one that hit majority of the categories. Because we know every nigga not perfect. We like what we like in a person, but not everybody gonna have every characteristic that we want in that person. Like,
nah, for sure.
You can't build a nigga. So I'm gonna go with the person.
But if they your sneaky link, you already know what most of the time what it's about. So if you gotta think about one snap. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Might hit on that. So
that's what I'm saying. So I feel like I was asking as a whole, like you said, convenience wise, like what's closer, but what if the closest one is the weakest one?
Like you're not gonna be in the category. Like, come on now, for sure. Like I have like the ones that I did have for sure. Like they definitely hit the places that I like in a person. But shit, so that's why I chose sneaky link. Like, what I like in a person, you had to hit in the
Okay, so have you had them times where say if you talking to one and the one talking about he about to come and whatever, and then your other one call and he closer. What you gonna do? Is you gonna let the other one that was coming first, or you gonna let the one that's coming closer come? Or you ain't gonna answer the phone for one of them? Or you gonna say something? You gonna make up an excuse or act like you fell asleep? Cause we've been all there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm just asking how would JT handle that? How would they asked about sneaky links?
I ain't even gonna lie, like. If I'm always the first one I'ma call is the one I want off rip, like the one that I want off rip.
Well, I'm saying they calling you, Jada.
Who, if all of them calling at once?
No, the example I just gave you.
If they all calling, well, I'm still choosing the one that I like the most. I don't give a fuck.
Even if he an hour away, he say he coming.
And well, I'm waiting.
Okay, good. Okay, let's move on to the next.
I'm waiting.
Baby, y'all heard that. Shit, y'all want to be JT's Sneaky Link?
I'm like, man, okay, well, we gonna wait. And you better get here within that hour for shit show.
It says, we got another question that says,
I like these questions.
I bet you do. Well, I ain't gonna ask you that one. Let's ask this one. Why are black people scared of therapy or scared to tap into their health needs?
Yes. I don't know why you guys are scared to tap into therapy. Like, it's okay to not be okay. Like, I was in therapy for sure. Like, it be times like you don't feel like yourself, like for sure. Whenever you start second guessing yourself, like it's a problem. Like you should always, be okay. Like whenever you start not feeling okay, for real, tap in. And us as a whole, like we're used to, society today is used to seeing that white man like doing all the crazy killings and shooting and shit. But lately it's been the black man committing all these crimes that we, put that name as the white man would do. Like it's okay to not be okay. And like the signs start early for sure. Like you can tell off rip how somebody's gonna be like in the early stages, but the more you wait, the more you hurting yourself and the people around you. Like it's okay to not be okay. Get the help that you need. Talk it out. Like I love communicating. Like when I'm not okay, that's the only thing I really want to do is communicate with whoever, whoever I confide in. So like it's really okay to not be okay. Like we gonna have those days where we don't feel ourselves. We gonna have those days where you don't feel, like you could be at the potential that you're supposed to be at. But I just feel like you gotta have that person to communicate with, and sometimes it's gonna be tough trying to communicate with the people around you because you're afraid or all the people around you judge you. So you really want to let how you feel out, but you're scared to confide in those people around you because they're quick to judge. So go to that outside person, that outsourced source is the professional. They're going to get you that help you need.
Oh, I'm getting old. My leg hurt. Okay, well.
That was good. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was good.
I had some little stuff to say, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you talk. I talked the last episode. So,
for sure.
We gonna wrap it up. Make sure you guys are subscribing to our channel at the Girls Chat Room.
For sure.
I'm Yaya. I'm your host.
I'm Jada. I'm y'all co-host. And again, it's okay to not be okay. Always be you. Always put your best foot forward. You want to make that image that's going to stay that image. You want the good image. So just be yourself and, have that confidence. If you need the help, of course, get the help. Don't be afraid because as black people, we need help. And as a whole, we need help. Life isn't perfect. So, that's us.
Me, that's Where the Girls Chat. See y'all next episode. Subscribe, like, share.
Okay? Subscribe for real.